The story that has resurfaced around Katy Perry and her teenage dream era is once again making waves online, after model and actor Josh Kloss spoke out in a recent interview about an incident he says left a lasting emotional impact on him. Kloss, who appeared as Katy Perry's love interest in the 2010 Teenage Dream music video, revisited a moment from years ago that he originally shared publicly back in 2019. But this time, he went into more detail about how he says the experience affected him personally, mentally, and professionally. According to Kloss, what started as a professional connection during the making of the music video later turned into an uncomfortable situation at a social gathering 2 years afterward. He claims that at a party attended by mutual acquaintances, an unexpected moment occurred that left him feeling embarrassed and exposed in front of others. He described the incident as something that caught him completely off guard, saying that it shifted his perception of someone he had previously admired and worked closely with. While he acknowledges that people may interpret certain actions differently depending on context, Kloss insists that the moment made him feel degraded, rather than playful or consensual in tone. What makes this situation even more complicated is the passage of time. For years, Kloss says he remained silent publicly while dealing privately with frustration and confusion over how the incident was perceived by others. When he eventually spoke out on social media in 2019, the reaction was divided, with some expressing support and others questioning his version of events. In his latest comments, Kloss revisited that emotional backlash, explaining that one of the hardest parts wasn't just the incident itself, but the disbelief he says he faced afterward. He described feeling as though his experience was dismissed or minimized, which added to what he called silent trauma over time. He also expressed disappointment that no direct apology or private conversation ever took place between him and Perry regarding the situation, something he says he had once hoped for after first sharing his story. At the same time, Katy Perry's team has strongly denied all allegations related to the claims. In earlier statements, representatives emphasized that the accusations are not accurate and pushed back against what they described as misleading interpretations of past events. Perry herself has previously avoided addressing the specific claims directly, instead commenting more broadly in interviews about how public narratives can become distorted over time. As expected, the resurfacing of these allegations has reignited heated debate online. Fans are once again split, some standing firmly in support of Kloss, saying that all claims deserve to be heard and taken seriously, while others defend Perry, arguing that there is more context to the story than what is being presented publicly. What's clear is that this is not just about a single moment anymore. It has become part of a much larger conversation about power dynamics in the entertainment industry, how memories of events are interpreted differently over time, and how difficult it can be for individuals to speak out years after an experience has taken place. Kloss himself has stated that he is not seeking ongoing public conflict, but rather closure. He has described the process of speaking out as both painful and relieving, a way of releasing emotions he says he carried for years. As of now, there is no new legal action or official investigation tied specifically to Kloss's latest interview. However, the renewed attention has once again placed Katy Perry in the middle of public scrutiny, as media outlets and social platforms continue to dissect every detail of the claims and responses. And while opinions remain deeply divided, the situation highlights something familiar in the world of celebrity culture, that stories from the past rarely stay in the past when fame, memory, and public perception collide. For now, both sides remain firm in their positions, and the conversation shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon.